Hi, this is Emily Sidley, and I'm the Senior Director of Publicity here at Three Girls Media. Today's vlog is all about chocolate-covered strawberries. Now, you might be thinking, what exactly does this have to do with public relations? Well, I was recently thinking about chocolate-covered strawberries during work because I specifically requested them for Mother's Day. So as I was thinking about them and I had work on my mind, I started putting two and two together, and I came up with 3 different public relations tips that you can learn from chocolate-covered strawberries. So, tip number 1 is use quality ingredients. If you make your chocolate-covered strawberries out of one that's green or not ripe or, chocolate that is really old, they're just not going to taste as good. If you use fresh, juicy strawberries and rich, creamy chocolate, they're going to be delicious. The same is true for your public relations campaign. If you take the time to make your content quality, make your pitches concise, have them written well, look into who the best contacts are and make sure you're really reaching out to the right person. For things you put on your blog, make sure that it's high quality content. Same with your social media pages. All of those will go a long way in making your public relations campaign successful. All right, number 2 is embrace creativity. So the concept of chocolate covered strawberries is pretty simple. You take a strawberry, you dip it in chocolate, you let it cool, right? Well, there's a lot of creativity beyond that a lot of people put into them. They use different kinds of chocolates to make designs. They'll dip them in milk chocolate and then drizzle white chocolate over it, or they'll use dark with it as well. So there are 3 different types of chocolate, or they'll even use different types of sprinkles and have the multicolored sprinkles or have certain colors and put them on them. And so there's a lot of creativity in just chocolate covered strawberry realm. Make your public relations campaign full of creativity also. Yes, you want to stick to the basics of concise writing, high quality contacts, clear information on your website, all of that. But infuse it with creativity. Think about ways that you can promote your company in a new way and approach the reporter with something new and something timely and something that they're working on. Really think outside the box and think of ways that you can really add creativity to your public relations campaign. All right, and number 3 is be patient. If you've ever made chocolate-covered strawberries yourself, you know that you dip them in the chocolate and you let them cool before you eat them. You want the chocolate to be hard before you eat it, or else it's just kind of a big mess. You need to be patient with your strawberries, just like you need to be patient with your public relations campaign. PR is a slow and steady approach. Don't expect a huge, amazing, successful result with just a few days under your belt. Give it the time it takes to really see the results. Even a couple of days or a couple of weeks or even a couple of months really isn't enough time. It's slow and steady growth. You're increasing brand awareness and name recognition, and that takes time. So instead of worrying about if you're going in the right direction after a couple of days or a couple of weeks, make sure that you give yourself the right amount of time, which is usually 6 months to a year, before you really start reevaluating. Of course, you always want to be looking at what you're doing and saying, can I think of a better way to do this? But you don't want to completely change your strategy because you haven't seen results in just a couple of days. All right, so those are the 3 tips I have. Use quality ingredients, embrace creativity, and be patient. Can you think of any that I've missed? Make sure you include them in the comments below. And of course, if you need help with social media management, public relations, or marketing, contact 3girlsmedia.com or 408-218-2391. This is Emily Sidley for 3 Girls Media signing off. Thanks for watching.